bro. I'm stuck. Hey. Oh. The honey, it's called the honey dip with your leg.
Bring the leg that way, bro.
Just dunk it with my leg. What's good, y'all? We're back with another sneaker review today, and joining me I have fellow friend Kevin Wang, aka K-Dub.
What's up, y'all?
And for today's sneaker review, it features the Jordan Ultrafly. So Jordan brand has brought out this new basketball performance shoe called the Ultrafly. Jimmy Get Buckets Butler from the Chicago Bulls have been sporting these, and my first initial thoughts, these are pretty dope.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the first thought I had was when I saw the heel looked like the Jordan 11, so I thought it was pretty nice, and same with the cushioning too.
Oh shoot, you're right. Right here?
Yeah, pretty dope.
I didn't even notice that until now. You just mentioned it.
Keep your eyes open, bro.
So the shoe is kind of like a tweener between the CP3 9s, which is for like guards, and the Jordan Superflies, which is kind of for like forwards and big man. So I think this shoe, you're probably gonna get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I mean, it was really light, but it felt kind of sturdy at the same time, so it was a nice balance in between.
With all that said, let's get into the specific details of the shoe right now. Just like always, start off with the tractions, and I'm very sorry we have to start off the video with the bad because the traction on these shoes are straight up trash, garbage, lopsop. Alright, it's bad, but it's not that bad, but it is the worst part of the shoe. The Ultrafly has a translucent rubber outsole that sounds hella grippy, but don't let the sound fool you.
And unless you're playing in a super clean court, a little bit of dust is gonna make you go sliding all over the place. You're gonna have to wipe all day. It's just not, I don't think it's gonna be good for your traction. You can get ankles broken all over the place.
Right, so as y'all saw in the video, we did perform in these outdoors, but we also hooped in these indoors like hella times. But whether indoor or outdoor, slip and slide. But like Kevin said, unless you're playing in a super clean court, these are pretty good. But other than that, no bueno. Moving on to the cushioning of the shoe. The Ultrafly has a 5-law midsole and a 9-chamber Zoom Air setup in the forefoot, just like the CP3 9s. Even though the Ultrafly has the same Zoom setup as the CP3 9s, the CP3s did not feel the same. They feel like crap, but these feel awesome. The cushioning on these are pretty soft, but still responsive at the same time, which is really good.
But the bad part about these is that the cushioning is really thin. Actually, it's pretty close to not being there, kind of like the Kyrie 2s in my personal opinion. After a couple of hours of hooping in these, I felt like it was paper thin, almost not even there. So that would give me a lot of aches in my feet after playing for about like 5 hours indoors. And that wasn't really a good highlight for this shoe.
So I feel like the cushioning on these shoes are pretty good for like the first couple of wears. As for the materials, it has a Curum and mesh upper, which is durable and lightweight. Think of the Curum kind of like a TPU material that's like a second skin that wraps over the mesh. It has a mesh inner sleeve, which gives you that sock-like fit and which also has good breathability. I love the feeling of the upper. I would say it's one of my favorite parts of the shoe. Onto the support and lockdown. It just feels real soft, real flexible, but it's still durable at the same time. With the easy and simple lacing system, the Ultraflies really lock down your foot really well.
Yeah, I totally agree with that statement. These gave a lot of support actually, to be honest, even though it was super flexible. Even if you need to wear like an ankle brace or something, these are flexible enough to help you out with that. And it was really breathable, so really enjoyed that part of the shoe.
I mean, plus the Curum web-like design just looks kind of dope.
It looks super dope, yeah.
So with the Ultra Flies, they use the Curum design for the skin, kind of like the LeBron 13 Elites. The LeBron 13 Elites, I felt like those were still more stiff. They're not as flexible as the Ultra Flies.
But then, like we said before, if you go down to the cushioning, it's pretty much not the best. If Jordan could improve on the cushioning, then it makes this shoe a lot better because the upper is so good in our opinion.
Moving on to the comfort and size fit. These fit true to size, and the overall comfort on these are pretty good. The shoe has an articulated forefoot flex shoe that allows natural range of motion. The shoe really gives you a natural feel, especially like the way you bend your foot, the way you move your foot.
And I would say just to add on to the fit's really good, really comfortable, and it's due to the uppers right here. So when you lace it up, I even got a white foot. And with the white foot, I still got my true to size and it was totally fine.
As for pricing for the Jordan Ultra Flies, $125. Not a bad price for a solid performance basketball shoe.
If you're trying to ball on a budget, shoe's okay. But if you ask Nelson, he'd probably tell you to get these Dame Lillard sneakers from Adidas.
Yeah, man. Those and the Currys are still my go-to, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so for my overall rating for the Jordan Ultra Flies, I would give these shoes a 7.5 out of 10. I would give it an 8 out of 10, but the traction was just not with it. And after a couple wears, the cushioning just kind of bottomed out a little bit and it wasn't that supportive anymore.
I agree with Nelson's ratings, his overall ratings. These for me are another 7.5. Again, I would give them an 8. If only Jordan would improve on the traction, make sure I'm not slipping. The same thing with the cushion. My feet hurt after yesterday when I was balling in them.
But the overall comfort, overall aspect of the shoe is pretty good. But like we said, if the traction was just a little better and it's a little up on the cushioning for it to last longer, these shoes are pretty good. I mean, and plus if you like the style of the shoe, I think the style of the shoe is pretty dope.
It's still a pretty dope shoe.
Thank you guys for watching that sneaker review on the Jordan Ultra Flies. Let us know down in the comments below, what do you guys think of the Jordan Ultra Flies? Do you like how it looks? And if you do have them, how well did it perform for you? Would you recommend it for others?
Make sure to watch this video over here. Make sure to watch the video over here. And subscribe at the top of the video. And until next time, we out. Peace.